Good morning, Greta. Good morning.
What is up, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Phase 1 kit from Touge Factory. All that in today's episode. My name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Let's get into it. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. You guys are freaking insane. We are like 300 left. So if you guys could subscribe if you're brand new, make sure to leave a like. That greatly helps me out. But this is going to be a sweet build. I am extremely excited about it. And again, this is just the first part of it. So yesterday I got this big box in, and I wanted to do a nice unboxing for you guys because it is a very exciting product. So like I mentioned, it is the Phase 1 kit, so that means that it is the motor mounts, as well as the oil pickup tube and the oil pan. So some pretty big parts and some very essential ones. And from what I've seen, they are beautiful pieces, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what they look like and what to expect if you're going to be doing this swap. So currently, like I mentioned, there are two major companies that are doing the K-Swap kit. One is going to be K-Power Industries, the other one is going to be Touge Factory. They both sell very similar kits, but there is one main reason why I went with Touge Factory. Let me show you. So it looks like we got some sweet swag, some good stickers. Those are nice and fancy. And then we also have the install guide, which is super nice to have it just, printed out. They also gave me a license plate cover, which is sick. And then some nice fancy motor mounts. So this is the actual oil pan. I'm sure we got the motor mounts right here, and then some other stuff. So let me get into this. This looks like a massive oil pan, but overall the packaging looks incredible. I know that FedEx and UPS can be a little bit damaging on some stuff, but it looks like they got their stuff down. So we are going to start with this piece. I don't know what it is. I feel like a kid on Christmas. Okay, so this is one of the motor mounts. Absolute beautiful piece. It looks like it is all billet, and just a very, very shiny piece. Nice individual packaging. We're gonna move on to what I assume is the other motor mount. I'm going to leave their link in the description down below. It's not an affiliate link, but I do support them. Sweet, this is the other motor mount. And it looks like they have a couple different bolt holes so that they can make a faster turnaround. So I'm sure that they do the same motor mounts for like the S chassis versus the E30. Oh, this has to be the oil pickup tube. So what's very nice about this one is that it's the pickup tube and the oil pump all in one. Like the part for the oil pump, but it's all billet aluminum, and it is very, very pretty stuff. Okay, now let's get on to the oil pan. So this is obviously what we came to see. Oh my goodness. This is an absolute beautiful piece. So you guys can see they put their mark on everything, and the actual welds on here are just beautiful. So what's super nice about this oil pan is that they recently changed to a different setup. So they are now doing the main piece as billet. So they are able to turn around these products very quickly. Everything's made to order, but this was, I think it took a total of like 3 weeks to order and ship. And so to make a piece from scratch is very, very awesome. And what's also super nice, I will show you a little bit, is that both sides have full baffling. So both sides have baffling for the oil, and it is almost an 8-quart capacity. So everything's up front, but I do want to show you the main reason why I got this one over the K-Power Industry. So as you guys can see, there are just beautiful welds on here, all the way around. They pressure test everything and make sure that it fits as well on 2 different K motors. But what's super nice, and the #1 reason why I actually got this thing, is because of this bad boy. This is their oil drain line, and it is already welded in. And so what's super nice about this is that it comes with a plug and comes already ready to be turboed. So you can, it hooks up directly to the turbo. You just need an AN fitting, and then you will be able to connect it right to the turbo. So you don't need to worry about re-drilling a hole into the oil pan. It comes already ready to go. As well as it also comes with a magnetic plug, drain plug, as well as the oil sensor. So it is just fully ready to go. Like I said, 8 quarts. I think it's like 7.75. And it's all up in the front, so that's super nice. It sits an inch above the factory subframe, and it is just an absolute beautiful piece. I have been able to talk to a couple of the guys over at TF Works, and they're great people. They can answer any questions that you guys may have. They've been helping me out with choosing specific parts for my build. And again, their stuff looks beautiful. So we will be installing this in the next video. There are a couple things that you will need to install the oil pan, and that's going to be an RSX oil pump. That's going to be the main one. But like I said, they come up with a full installation guide. So I am extremely excited about this. It is just the first phase of the swap, but it means that once these 2 things are on, then the engine can go inside the car. I'm actually currently working on financing and getting more parts through, so that is a very good thing. The E30 is been down for a minute, but she's doing good. I've been kind of just tinkering with the car, trying to plan out things, especially with some big build like this. You're going to want to kind of take your time, do a slow process, and make sure that you're getting the right parts for your build. So like I said, they have 2 trap doors on both sides. That way it just keeps the oil slosh down to a minimum, and which is super nice because you don't want to spend all this money on an engine swap and then have it starve for oil. The K motors are notorious for just needing oil and fuel. So, keeping the oil all in this front sump is gonna be very worth it. And again, it's good to have good pieces. That way, you aren't hurting your engine, and it keeps the longevity there. But like I said, this is all billet, and it sits an inch above the subframe. So you don't need to worry about smacking the oil pan either. Just looking through at all of the welds, they're all just fantastic. They have 1 guy welding over there, and he welds all their pieces, but he does an incredible job. You can see just the quality and you know, you're really just getting what you pay for over here. Like I mentioned, these are also billet, and so they are very shiny pieces, and they should do a great job at keeping the motor all built in. But they are going to look just quality in the engine bay. And then again, this bolts up to the RSX oil pump, and it's just the pickup tube all in one. But they have their logo on everything, very quality parts, high quality parts, and yeah, I don't think that I could ask for better parts. Very much worth the money. Like I said, I will link all this stuff in the description down below. I am honestly really glad that they sent these cool stickers, because I was a little bit worried about them. I was needing some more stickers. We got BC Racing, Fitment Industries, Condor Speed Shop. Theirs did not last in the sun. But we got Ireland Engineering, Super Weenie Hut Jr., lifetime member. That one's important, so we gotta leave it up. Then we got Project Race Car and Garagistics. So we need some more stickers. We will soon be getting Precision Turbo stickers, as well as a ton more of the TF Fork stickers. So I'm glad they got some good ones. That's probably gonna go right there. So like I mentioned, we will be installing this bad boy in the next video. I need to, with the K-Series, actually get an engine stand for it. That way we can get it up and actually work on it. I will be able to sell the old oil pan and stuff like that and show you guys how the RSX oil pump is installed. Like I said, you guys will want to make sure that you get that. And again, this is it's just the first start, but it is going to be an awesome build. One thing that I actually forgot to mention, since I will be going with a higher horsepower build with the 318IS, I will need to change out my differential, because a lot of the 318IS stuff is only, you know, meant to handle 200 horsepower, 200 torque at the max end. So I will be needing to get a medium-sized diff, a medium case diff, and a couple other parts. So if you guys have 318ISs, I know that some of you guys do, make sure that you are planning accordingly, because again, if you plan to go with a turbo K-Series, you know, you need to plan for that. So there are a couple weak points in the 318IS specifically. I know that this swap was made for the 6-cylinder motors, which have a beefier differential as well as a beefier transmission. So plan to upgrade if you have a 318IS and are planning on doing a turbo K-Series. Currently, with everything and my big plans in the future, I want to have you know, a couple team settings for the E30, but also full on out 450 to 500 horsepower. I guess that's like the top end range. As long as we stay below that torque, then we are good to go, and the K-Series will handle that all day long. So I would love to get some absolute power out of this thing and have just a great street build. So like I said, I will be trying to get videos out regularly and keep this project going. The E30 is looking great, and yeah, some of the parts like they're coming in really well, but sometimes the funding is always just a little bit difficult. But the camera is dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today's video. Like I said, I'll leave everything that you guys need in the description down below. And until next time, my name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Have an amazing day. Peace.